Blossoms. Welcome to my channel Cherry Blossoms. This is Gauri, and I have to say something before I start and get to the point. When I was in the lockdown and I was getting bored, I got Netflix. In Netflix, there were not more options without knowing. I just started exploring. So when I saw, I wanted to know more. So I went into YouTube. I searched for Netflix series. Much of them were of adults and not for me. So I So as I said, I have selected top 5 movies and TV series. So let's begin.
Project MC Square.
First one is Project MC Square, and it is very interesting and one of my favorites. So let's get into the brief of it. This is about a teenager girl called Michaela, and she teams up with the other smartest and the super smart girls to become a secret agent, and who uses their science and technology skills to save the day. Isn't it fun, guys? I know it is. So when she starts doing it, before that she has come from a new city, and she has come to the school where she does not know anyone. So if you guys want to know the other story, I don't want to spill much of it. So if you guys want to see what happens, go watch it and see how you guys want. I mean, it's felt. So the second one is Greenhouse Academy. Greenhouse Academy is also kind of a science and technology mixed kind of thing, which is super fun again. So in this, a girl called Haley and her brother Alex enter an allied boat school. They find rivalry and a mystery to find and solve related to her loss of the mother. So let us get into the brief again. So it is basically about these two siblings, Haley and Alex. Their mom works in NASA. She has went to the moon to get something important. I mean, to discover there. And then while she is coming back, her rocket crashes and falls into the water. So after that, they go to the school and find out something very mysterious and very interesting. If you guys also want to see that, I have linked all these movies which I'm gonna say in the description box. You guys can go and check them out. So the third one is my favorite, my real favorite, because it's The Investigators. So there are 4 school and 4 really clever school kids called Ezra, Ava, Maury and Kyle. So they start their over a detective agency and their own detective agency and a blog for themselves, and in that they do much of adventure. They do many things that they have fun in. So let's get into a little brief. So they basically are 4 best friends, and they start this investigation from small things like the missing cat or the missing stationery which they have left on. There are small things, but it is super interesting because I love playing detective kind of games, and this is exactly what I love. The fourth one is Family Reunion. The Family Reunion is a family, I love watching it. You guys can watch it with your family also. When a McKellen family from Seattle moves to Georgia, a small town Georgia, their life from down south and the traditional parents, and challenge to their big city ways to get into the small city ways. So basically, this is a family called McKellen family who actually lived in Seattle, and they moved to Georgia with their grandparents. This all starts when they come to their reunion after a long time to their grandparents' house. If you guys want to know more about it, as I have said you, it is in the it is in the description box. You guys can go.
I got you, and I can't take it any longer. You make me feel strong.
So the fourth one is Alexandre D. It is one of my favorites. So it is about these two friends who go to high school, and what kind of trouble it is and how they go through that trouble. When one of them goes and find out. This is it for all of my 5 seasons. Now let's go to the movies. So let's start with our second topic, which is movies. So my favorite movies on Netflix are mostly of dance and are all my favorites. So the first one is Feel the Beat. Feel the Beat is of this girl who is in Broadway. She loves dancing. She from the higher platform, she has to go to the lower platform and teach in her village where she learned dancing. So it's a tough time for her, and why it is tough time and how she deals with it is for you guys. You guys go watch and enjoy. Now let's go to the second one, which is Matilda. Matilda, I had heard, so I started watching it. I had never, I saw it, but I had never seen it because I was like, I don't know what that is, but I've heard a lot. So when I had nothing to watch, I saw Matilda. Matilda is like basically she's a girl, she's a small girl who's cursed with a cruel principal, and her parents, a little girl, discovers her hidden powers like magic powers and want to know how her principal parents and how she deals with her problems. Then go and watch it. Fast, fast, fast! And the third one is Princess Switch. Princess Switch is like there is this normal girl from a normal town who's a baker, who's a cook in a bakery, and she goes to this cooking contest and she meets another person who is a princess and a queen to be. Isn't it exciting? I wish I could be. But they both clash with each other and find out something really interesting. They switch their lives, and what happens with their lives? If you guys want to see, go watch it. So the next one and the last second one, I guess, the last second one is middle school. Middle school is like this is a guy who starts middle school, and his principal is filled with rules like Hogwarts and rules. It's like that. So the third one, I mean the fourth one is middle school, and this is kind of fun because there is this guy who has started middle school, and his principal is filled with rules for eating, rules for going into classrooms, rules to talk to your teachers, a lot of rules. And this guy is crazy, and he goes and does something really dangerous. I guess I should not spill much about it, so our movie category is Back on Net. Back on Net is about this girl who's a nerd and who loves science and things. So she is going to a science school on the boat. Isn't it interesting? there, by mistakenly, she goes to somewhere else and has a lot of trouble in doing that thing. Where basically the school she goes is very common in many subjects like football, it's in arts, it's in singing and dancing. Wanna know in which she went? If you guys wanna know, I have linked all these also in the description. You guys can go and check it out. I guess that's it for my last thing. Last subject. So as we finished with all of our movies and series, we're gonna end this here. Before that, you guys are gonna go and you guys are gonna see all the series and movies and say me which is your favorites in the movies and the series. And yeah, personal favorite of mine is from the TV series. I guess I would go with The Investigator, and the movies I will go with The Princess Switch. So which one is your favorite? You guys are gonna comment down below, and you guys are gonna like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye. If you guys have not seen my before videos, my previous videos, I have linked all them in the description box with the movies and the series. Go watch them and have fun. Till then, bye bye.